Hi everyone, and welcome to another review from Colour with Claire. Today I'm reviewing this month's edition of Colouring Heaven magazine, and this is the Misfits special. So you might have heard of the illustrator White Stag, and she has several Misfits colouring books, and she has a really sort of lowbrow, quite creepy but quite cute style. And as we go through into the book, you'll see that there's a little bit about her here, just explaining about her type of art. But it is very much sort of quite on the gothic side, but also it's got cute things like unicorns and stuff. So it's quite a unique mixture of style. So yes, this Colouring Heaven Misfits special, again, as with all the covers, it's fully colourable front and back. It's got 40 designs as usual, so you're getting a lot of illustration for your money. We have this colour combination chart here, and then it's straight into the illustrations. So I'll just flick through them and you'll see that on the back, the facing image actually has a title. So you can see that this is called The Unfortunate End of Tree Girl. And we just go through, there's no particular story to it, but it is focusing quite a lot on girls and female portraits. We've got a lot of animals as well, little hatchling dragon here. So it is on the fantasy side of things as well, but mainly portraiture. So if you're wanting to practice your skin and your hair, brilliant opportunity here to do that. But if you're also a fan of the weird, the wacky, the wonderful and the slightly macabre, then you'll love this book as well. So it sort of caters to everyone. So we've got mermaid type creatures, we've got a ghost here in the woods, we've got a little cat with either a party hat on or a unicorn horn, and this one again, similar sort of mermaidy type creature on fish bones here. So it has got that gothic and creepy taste to it as well. Now, as with all of the Colouring Heaven editions, you can see that they're all one-sided, so that allows you to use any type of wet media, markers, paints, anything you like. There's another landscape one here. This is called Transient Railways. So we've got all of these animals and the girl on this beautiful train. Now these images, I believe, are taken from White Stag's Misfit books. So if you've always wanted to get those books but never took the plunge, you can get this one and have a selection of images from all of them. So we've got dinosaur, we've got dragons, we've got some rather sad looking zombie bread men. We've got a nice little picnic here. Great image for you doing backgrounds and maybe adding in things or just making it a beautiful gradient background. It's totally up to you. And here's the one that I finished, as you can see. Coloured this with Polychromos pencils, and they went down on the paper really, really nicely. If you haven't seen my previous Colouring Heaven video reviews, then the paper is really, really nice. It's quite thick, it's got a lovely tooth to it, so coloured pencils are absolutely perfect. It's bright white, and all of the line work is really crisp and black. So just going through lots and lots of variation of images. Lots of potential for colouring different types of clothing, different sort of hairstyles, different hair colours, and working out where highlights and shadows go. This is a beautiful mermicorn. We've got sisters in the woods. We've got rabbit stew. That's quite funny because all the rabbits are making a stew out of this girl dressed as a rabbit. So there is quite a little bit of dark humour to it as well. And then the final image is Oz. So we've got a sort of robot tin man with a cat. We've got a sort of scarecrow, look at a little miniature scarecrow. We've got the whirlwind, the tornado, and she's walking through a sort of cornfield or whatever it is. So it's sort of a play on The Wizard of Oz. Now, this is some really, really exciting news. So Colouring Heaven has often found itself sold out of many of the issues in the past, and that has left colourists really frustrated who have been desperate to get their hands on this. you can cut all of that out now and subscribe to their service. So every single month you will get the brand new and latest edition of Colouring Heaven dropping onto your doormat. You don't have to go out and buy it, you don't have to try and source it when it's out of stock. It's just going to come straight to your house every single month, and you do get discounts for doing that as well. And it's not only a UK thing, it's for the UK, the US and Australia. So anywhere that you are, whether it's Europe or Australia or anywhere in the US and Canada, you can get discounts and get it delivered to you. So that's really, really good for getting it to everybody who wants to have a copy. Usually with it being sold in shops in the UK, it's quite easy to find here, but not so much everywhere else. So this subscription is a brilliant idea, and I know that a lot of you are going to be really, really glad of it. So that is the end of the Misfits special. This went on sale on Wednesday, I believe, so a couple of days ago. It's in shops for £4.99. You can also buy it online if you wish. I'll leave all the links in the description for you below. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of the latest edition, and I'll see you soon on Colour with Claire.